I'm going to do a quick introduction only because she won't introduce herself. Sherry O'Clair and Barb have set this up. They've invited you on behalf of the Trump campaign. We've got a couple people here. Thank you, ladies, for putting this wonderful event together. Thank you very much. Here we go.
Welcome, everybody, to our Trump rally. Now, before we start anything, I would like everyone to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Michael Kelty, where are you? Michael? He's a member of the American Legion. Do I hear him coming over here? There he is. He's a Gulf War vet. This is his Legion. Minnesota business owner and a graduate of the University of Minnesota.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's make America great again! Hey, I want to see those rally signs. Come on, everybody's been picking up the rally signs. I want to see that. The next thing I want to see everyone do is to pull out your cell phones with the camera. I want you all to take pictures this evening of everybody that's here. I want you to post it on Facebook. I want you to tweet it out. We want to let Minnesota hear the Trump train. We want to let Minnesota see the Trump train. We want to let Minnesota know that we are here. We will all be at caucus on Tuesday night. And who are we going to caucus for? Excuse me, who are we going to caucus? My expectation is each and every one of you here is to bring your neighbor, is to bring your kids if they're 18 years old or if they're going to be 18 years old by the election, which is November 8th. Bring family members. Arrive early to your caucus location. There's going to be a lot of new caucus goers this year. And who are they all going to be voting for? Trump! Who are they going to be voting for? Trump! You know, they say you got to do things in three. Who are they going to be voting for? Trump! How many people here are first-time caucus goers? All right, everyone, can you please leave your hands up, first-time caucus goers? Everybody look around. I want everyone to become a friend of one of these new-time caucus goers when we are through, to sit down at a table with them and to explain the Minnesota caucus process. How you run to be a delegate, and it is very, very important. We also have up here at the front table, we have a sheet that will tell you how to caucus for Trump in Minnesota. In addition, we have a letter, a big thing, we need people to read the letters within their precincts. We have a letter that you can read for support of Trump. For the people that are a little bit afraid of public speaking, okay, I'll put a little thing in for the American Legion. They do a Toastmasters here, okay? So they have one of their Toastmasters meeting before Thursday, or before Tuesday. There's a letter from Mr. Donald Trump. You can read the letter directly from Mr. Trump. Or for the people who like to just speak from the heart. And quite frankly, personally, those are the stories that I like when I go to caucus, is that people who just get up there and let everyone know why they personally are voting for Trump. Also, and we'll come back to this, I have a girlfriend of mine, Heidi, where are you? Heidi, she is the most awesome sewer, seamstress that you can imagine. I get a phone call this morning when my husband and I were at our son's basketball tournament, and she said, Sherry, can I come to your house? I need to pick something up. I want to make you some Trump purses. And I'm like, okay, I'll be home at 12:30. I said, but you got to get there right away because we're selling our house and someone's going to be at our house at 1 o'clock to look at our house. And so her husband, John, showed up. She just walked in here with these Trump bag. There's another Trump bag. And I have a big Trump back, and that one's not going to be raffled off, okay? And let me tell you, whatever we raffle these off for, all the money is going to go to the American Legion here. And speaking of the American Legion, we're going to be passed, and this is where I would like my son, please, and Carter. Grab some hats. Why don't we raise some money for the American Legion? We'll be passing some hats around, so if everybody just open up your pocketbook. And here, why don't you hit Dad first, honey? He's somewhere around here. I think the hats are over there. Do you know what? That's fine. You can use those hats. No, to pass the hats, honey. I had brought. That's fine. I'll find them. That being said, Tana. Hey, Tana, let's hear everyone. Hey, Tana, come on up here. Many of you may know Tana. She's an Apprentice alumni. Woo, woo. And what is the name of the gentleman who ran the Apprentice? What was his name again? Remember, we do it in threes. What was his name again? All right. I would like Tana to take over here. Miss Tana, here you go.
Don't go too far, Sherry. I got a gift for you. This is from Chris and I. We want to thank you so much for putting this together. There's a couple little goodies in there, and so thank you so much. Let's hear it for Sherry. Yeah, she got this crowd wound up. Well, hello, everybody. It's so exciting to be here. What a rowdy crowd. I love it. You guys having fun already? Good. That's the name of the game. We do things differently on the Trump campaign. We have a lot of fun, and we love to meet people, and we love to just fire places up and just have a great time. So once again, I'm Tana Gertz, and I was on Mr. Trump's show, The Apprentice. You're going to hear a little bit about that. I'm very honored to be able to say that I work for his campaign. I travel to all the very different states as a traveling surrogate, and I get to share my story about how much I care and admire for Mr. Trump, and really to educate you guys about the real man, not the man that you see on television, not the personality, but the real man. So I live in West Des Moines, Iowa, and I am a mother of two. I have a 20-year-old who's a junior at Iowa, and I have a senior in high school about to leave the nest and go to Iowa. And I'm married to the man of my dreams. My husband is a meteorologist for KCCI, a television station out there. And he told me that it's going to be in the 20s tonight and high of 37. And he was actually right. And he says you don't want to wear open-toed shoes. But I didn't listen to him, and I wore open-toed shoes. But I don't think we're expecting any snow tonight. But I want to let you know that my life hasn't always been so sunny.